Hello students, this video is presented by Dashrath and Ankit Kumar Srivastav, PRT, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Dogra Lines, Meerut, Kent. This video is in the topic Building with Bricks, Chapter 1, Class 4th, Mathematics. Let us have a look at the learning outcomes. Understand different patterns of wall, floor, jalis and jharokhas. Able to understand the concept of mirror halves of different brick patterns. Able to understand 3D shapes like cube and cuboid. Understand the concept of arc. Able to know how bricks are made and understand the relation between price and quantity of an object. Students, this is the true story of Jagriti School in Murshidabad, located in West Bengal. When this building was being made, there was a plan to make brick patterns on the floor and walls. So Jamal, Kalu and PR, who were the friend of Jagriti and also were the masons for the brickwork, they wanted to get new ideas for the school building, and so they took their other friends to see the old tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. Have a look at the tomb photo. Students, this is the photograph of tomb of Murshid Quli Khan. This tomb is about 300 years old and is also built by the masons. Now students, see how great was the architectural work at that time. Students, there are two important words that you should know. The first one is pattern. Pattern is the repetition of different designs and structures after a regular interval of time. It means there is a particular design in which the structure is made, forming a particular pattern. There are many patterns which you can see in your daily life. Here are some pictures which you can see of different brick pattern. Now, the second important word is mason. Mason is a worker who built beautiful buildings and houses with the help of bricks. And here you can see the picture of a mason. Now have a look at different floor patterns. These are numbered 1 to 5. In all floor patterns, bricks are arranged in different designs and every pattern has its own view. If I ask you which floor pattern do you like the most, your answer may be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. For example, my favorite is number 3. Here is a picture of number 3. Now we are going to discuss certain floor patterns of bricks which resembles to a special structure or figure. For example, circular or mirror halves. Look at the different pattern of bricks and tell which one has resemblance to circle. Have a close look and try to find out the circular appearance of bricks. Yes, you can see figure J here that has circular pattern of bricks. Students, the second pattern is mirror halves. Mirror halves is a pattern of bricks in which the two parts of pattern look like the same when it is divided by a line. Look at these pictures. These pictures will make you understand the concept of mirror half. In this picture, if you fold it along the dotted line, one half will cover the other similar half completely. So the two here are mirror halves. Every picture has its own halves which looks the same as the other part. Now try to find out the mirror halves from the following pictures. The figures in which red lines are drawn shows the mirror halves. Students, you can see image B and H have red lines. So these are the mirror halves. That means if we fold these images at the red lines, they will be just half of each other and cover each other symmetrically. Now let us understand the concept of brick. Brick is a three-dimensional figure. We call it three-dimensional or 3D figure. Students, do you know what is three-dimensional figure? A figure in which all the three dimensions, that is length, breadth and height, are present. For example, cube and cuboid. They are three-dimensional figure. In this figure, you can see all the three dimensions. Now look at this brick. It has length, breadth and height. So you understand the concept of 3D. That means any figure that has length, breadth and height are three-dimensional figure. Let us move to our next topic, that is face of a brick. There are 6 faces in a brick. Now you might be wondering what is a face of a brick. If we open any 3D figure like cuboid, you will get 6 rectangles as shown in this figure. Here you can see all the rectangles in different colors. These rectangles are known as face, and you can see these faces when folded makes a 3D figure or cuboid. Every face of a brick looks like a rectangle as shown in this figure. You can see 6 faces of the brick in this figure, but we can see 3 faces only at a time. This given picture will help you to understand this. Now tell me which of the following are faces of a brick. We have already learned that brick is a cuboid which has 6 rectangular faces. Now, any other figure apart from rectangle cannot be a face of a brick. So, you can see only the ticked rectangular images are the faces of a brick. Now, tell me which of these is a drawing of a brick. As you can see in this picture, we have a cylindrical figure, 2 cubes, a prism and a cuboidal figure. And as we already know that a brick is a cuboid. So the ticked cuboid is a drawing of a brick. Students, here are photos of 3 kinds of brick walls. You can see the difference in the way the bricks are placed. Now, match the photo of each wall with the correct drawing given below. Alright, you must have matched it as given below. Now, let us see a story of Janab and Munia. Janab and Munia were playing with bricks and they made their different walls by placing the brick in different manner. You can see the brick arrangement of Janab and Munia's wall in the given figure. So, now think and tell which wall would be stronger. Yes, Janab's wall is stronger than Munia as each brick in Janab's wall is blocked by other bricks. But in case of Munia's wall, the bricks are placed one upon another and can fall apart easily. Students, let us know about Jali and Jharokha. Do you know what are Jali and Jharokha? Different wall patterns, when leave with some blank space, it would create Jali. Here are the two pictures which makes you understand what Jalis are. And now the second, that is Jharokha. When a particular whole space remains blank or unfilled with bricks, it becomes Jharokha, or you can say window. Here are the two pictures of windows or Jharokha. You can see and have a look at how they seems. There are various types of Jalis and Jharokhas that you can see in your house or even buildings nearby. Students, have a look at all these pictures. Did you notice something? You might have noticed that all these structures have a curved top. You can even see these curved tops when you visit a temple, a museum, a fort, or any other historical building. This curved top is in the shape of a bow, and this bow shaped structure is known as arc. These all are arcs. Students, there are various designs in arc also, and people give them various names. Like the arc in this figure is known as Ghungat Wali Mehrab, a special arc, that is arc with a veil. Students, look at this picture. Do you know about this picture? Yes, this picture is of a brick kiln. It is also known as chimney. Brick kiln is used to prepare bricks, and it is about 50 meters high. Let us understand the process how bricks are made. This is the first step. In this step, the soil is dug out of earth and mixed with water to make dough. Here is the second step. In second step, the dough is put into the mold. You can see it very well in the figure that the worker has put the dough into the mold. Now, the third step. In third step, with the help of mold, the person give the shape and size to the bricks. Now, in fourth step, the brick is set to dry in open atmosphere or in the sunlight. And the last step, the fifth step. At last, bricks are set up in the brick kiln to get baked with the help of fire, and this is how we get a brick. Isn't this interesting? Yes, I know you all would love this. Come, let's play the game of selling and purchasing of bricks. Bhajan went to buy bricks. The price was given for 1000 bricks, and the prices were also different for different types of bricks. Here you can see the price chart of bricks. Old bricks rupees 1200 for 1000 bricks. New bricks from Itapur, that is rupees 1800 for 1000 bricks, and new bricks from Brickabad, rupees 2000 for 1000 bricks. Bhajan decided to buy the new bricks from Brickabad. He bought 3000 bricks. Now tell, how much did he pay? So the answer to the question is, when Bhajan buys new bricks from Brickabad, number of new bricks Bhajan bought from Brickabad is 3000 and the cost of 1000 new bricks from Brickabad is rupees 2000. You already know this. So the cost of one new brick from Brickabad that Bhajan wants to buy is rupees 2000 divided by 1000 and the answer is rupees 2. Thus, the cost of 3000 new bricks what Bhajan wants to buy would be rupees 2 multiplied by 3000, that is rupees 6000. Now, guess what he will pay if he buys 500 old bricks. When Bhajan buys old bricks, the number of old bricks Bhajan buys is 500 and the cost of 1000 old bricks is rupees 1200. You can see the cost of old bricks rupees 1200 for 1000 in the given table. Now the cost of 500 bricks what Bhajan wants to buy, or you can say half of 1000 old bricks, would be rupees 1200 divided by 2, that is rupees 600. Now let us revise. The first question is, can you guess how high is the chimney here? The options are A about 5 meter, B about 15 meters and C about 50 meters. Students, you can check your answers at the end of this video. The second question, a brick has dash faces. The options are A 4 faces, B 6 faces or C 8 faces. Third question, bricks are made from. You have to tick the correct answer and your options are A soil, B stone, C wood. Fourth question, a contractor pays 5000 for 500 bricks. Now find out the cost of one brick. Your options are A 15, B 10, C 100. Next question, 100,000 bricks is equals to dash bricks, means 100,000 bricks is equals to how many bricks, and your options are A 1000, B 100 or C 1 lakh. Next question, if a brick cost rupees 5, then what is the cost of 350 bricks? Here you have to tell the cost of 350 bricks if one brick cost rupees 5. Your options are A 1750, B 3500 and C 1850. Question number 7. Wall is not made from. Again you have to take the correct answer. Your options are A brick, B wood and C cement. Question number 8. Make a jali and jharokha pattern on the wall and color it. Dear students, here two walls are given and you have to make a jali and a jharokha on the given walls and color it. Students, now you can pause the video and check your answers here. Students, for 8th question, your answers might be different as there are many jali and jharokha patterns. Thank you.